In this video, we are going to break down 4 marketing strategies for fencing contractors like yourself to dominate your market without sharing leads. Let's dive right into this, guys. So if you guys have been in business a while, I'm sure you have heard of HomeAdvisor, you've heard of Thumbtack, Yelp, and so forth. These are great websites. These are websites that you should have a company profile on. But the problem is that when you start paying them for advertising space, what you're actually paying for is the sharing of an inbound lead. All right, so that lead is going to not only, you're basically bidding on that lead against other local contractors. And the problem with this, right, is that you're instantly in competition. It is now a bidding war to the lowest. Whoever can compete and have the most competitive price normally wins the actual gig, right? So you guys are familiar with this, and you probably absolutely hate it. I know a lot of our clients do for that exact reason. So in other words, you don't want to actually have all of your marketing reliant upon HomeAdvisor, Thumbtack, Angie's List, Yelp for that reason. Instead, we're going to dive into the other marketing strategies that will work for you, all right, to grow your fencing contractor business. All right, so my name is Dino Gomez. Real quickly, I'm the founder of ContractorLegacy365.com, where we work with clients all across the nation to grow their fencing business. We offer a free 30-day marketing trial. So if you ever need help implementing what I'm about to show you, be sure to get in touch with us. All right, but let me dive into the actual video and the training. You're gonna walk away with the campaigns, the strategy, clarity, and confidence here today. All right, and so these are the 4 different marketing channels that we want to focus on here today. Again, the goal is for you to have exclusive leads for your fencing business, all right? And the reason is that then you can control the price point, your profit margins, you can deliver an exceptional service and product to the end customer. But you first need to control lead generation, all right? When you have an abundance of leads coming into your business, right, then what you're able to do is actually decide which clients are the right fit. You don't have to negotiate on price. You can make sure you do excellent work, take your time there, deliver an amazing product and service. This will help with your brand and your reputation. All right, so we are going to look at Google AdWords. You guys have heard of that one before. We're not going to spend much time there. SEO, which is showing up in Google organically, Google Maps. But the opportunity really lies in Facebook ads and TikTok advertising as well. All right, so on the right, if we look here, this is essentially the map of what happens in terms of adoption with these different marketing channels. All right, and so right now, Google AdWords and SEO, we're in all the way on the right. All right, AdWords does work, SEO is important, does work, but what we're really in the right-hand side where it's laggards. All right, the competition is fierce. AdWords has been around since I got started online, which is over a decade ago. You're bidding against your competition there. It's going to be more expensive. All right. Now, what we want to do is move our marketing strategy over to the left. We want to be in the category of innovators and early adopters. All right. What that means when you get to the marketing platform and channel before your competition is that, one, you can absolutely dominate the marketplace. You can have your brand everywhere, but you're basically buying a stock, so to speak, for pennies on the dollar. All right, and so let's look at these 4 different marketing strategies. We're going to go through sample advertisements and campaigns and things that you can run. But let's start with Google AdWords. We'll work our way down to where exactly you want to be, but we'll run through this really quickly. So I'm here in San Diego. So if I type in San Diego fence contractors, again, you're going to have HomeAdvisor here, which you don't necessarily want to rely on that as your go-to marketing platform because you will be bidding against your competition. All right, it'll be a race to the bottom. But we can see, right, companies that are actually paying for this space in Google AdWords. All right, so these are all ads. You guys are probably familiar with this. It says ad right next to it. As we scroll down, this is search engine optimization. This is organic listings. You want to be here. It's better to be here because, again, on mobile, you can even check this out on your phone. If you type in the city that you're in and fence contractors, you will see on mobile these different businesses that show up here in maps with the map on the right-hand side. This steals the majority of clicks, all right? So the majority of homeowners and businesses that are looking for fence installation contractors like yourself, they're going to click on these first 3 organic results. All right, now on a mobile phone, there's also going to be the option of not only clicking to the website, there's going to be the option of them placing a phone call directly to your business. This is massive, all right? You want your users that are on their phone looking for a fence contractor in your city to find you here, all right? And then to be able to just, without even visiting your website, be able to click and place a phone call right into you, all right? So really, really important that, again, you focus on your SEO here. Things that are going to get you ranking in the 3-pack of Google Maps are things like backlinks to your website, proper on-site SEO. That's a whole technical thing we're not going to get into today. You need to actually have your business registered with Google. You want to have reviews for your business as well. So you want to be asking customers to leave you reviews. But there's all these kind of nerdy technical things that go into getting you here. All right, definitely, this isn't something that you want to go ahead and learn. You don't need to get into all of that technical stuff, but go ahead and find a consultant that can go ahead and get you here. It's going to massively, massively grow your business. All right, now Google AdWords does have a time and place. Again, we can see these guys, Powell & Sons is actually running an advertisement here, so they are paying for this. Now, what we do love about Google is that it's inbound search. All right, these are people that are looking for your services. However, when we look at Google AdWords here, I'm going to show you guys some actual data. When I pull up SEMrush here and we actually look at some of the data, for example, this keyword, fence contractors, San Diego, we can see the cost per click is $3.47. Not as high as say an attorney where you're paying like $20 or $40 per click, but this can get very, very expensive very, very quickly. All right, now inbound search, right, is fantastic in that these people are searching for your service. They are in the buying cycle. They're very close to buying, but again, the competition is fierce, and you're oftentimes going to be bidding against your competitors for the lowest price, which again depletes profit margins. All right, and so instead of putting all of our eggs in one basket by relying on AdWords and SEO, well, the big opportunity is really with Facebook ads and TikTok ads. This will move you to the left of the adoption cycle here when it comes to actual marketing trends. All right, and again, what you can do is you can buy market placement for very, very cheap because there's not much competition here. All right, so let's look at Facebook advertising. The reason we love advertisements on social media platforms is, one, you can create the problem and become the solution all at once. So in other words, this is somebody who is sitting at home per se and is not thinking about a fence. All right, it's not top of mind for them. You're going to appear and offer them, because they're in a local market, you're going to appear and offer them a solution to a problem that you just created. All right, this positions you as the only option in the marketplace. So in other words, you're not in a bidding war. The other thing that we love about social media advertising, very inexpensive, works very, very quickly. And in addition to that, right, these are exclusive leads. All right, so as an example on the left, when we look at this sample Facebook advertisement here, the ad copy reads, "The perfect gift this year is an upgrade to your home. All right, only $28 per month. Choose between wood, vinyl, iron, or chain link." The reason this advertisement and this ad copy works really, really well is that this individual might not be thinking about a Christmas gift yet. If you run this advertisement in October or November, the individual might be thinking, oh my gosh, this would be great gift for the family, for the significant other, is to actually have our fences done and have the outside of our house look incredible, have more privacy. Now, I'm excited to barbecue. It can pair nicely with a barbecue set or something like that for the yard as well. So now all of a sudden, not only have you created the problem, but you've become the solution as well. The problem is, I don't know what I'm going to get my family, my significant other for the holidays this year. That's the problem you created. You also are offering a great solution. The $28 per month would be if you're offering a funding or financing type of option. All right, a couple things I do want to mention in terms of strategies and tips and tactics is that when you run social media advertisements showing before and after photos and or video tend to perform the best. All right, it allows your actual target homeowner to imagine a massive difference with installing a professional fence. So we love before and after photos. The headline text is the bold text you see at the bottom of the advertisement. You are going to want to test different headline tests, different headlines for your market to see which one works best. All right, so another one on the right-hand side is an advertisement that's playing on the relevancy of the seasonality as well. It says our summer fence special is back for a limited time. All right, so in other words, somebody needs to capitalize on this opportunity to have a fence installed during a summer special. All right, this increases urgency from the homeowner, from your target prospect, so that right they are more likely to click and to actually call you to learn more about this special. All right, voted best in town in the headline text there, it's giving some social proof that you are an amazing fence contractor. All right, a few other examples that we'll run through here with Facebook advertising. And again, with Facebook advertisements, we only run them around inside of the service area that you actually offer your fencing installation or repair services. All right, so we can hit individuals by age, by gender, by demographics. So we can target and show these advertisements only to homeowners that are married, that live in your service area, are in our potential prospect for fence installation. All right, so again, the other thing you're going to notice here is, again, before and after photos, the difference between the left and the right. You do want to try different copy, different text on your images, different looks, and actually different advertising messaging and copy as well. So again, the one on the left is talking about Christmas. The one on the right is saying our biggest offer is here. And we're also seeing whether or not the blue banner as an overlay on the left-hand side is going to perform better than the just having the image on the right. So testing different ads, different graphics, different ad copy, playing off seasonality, playing off urgency. These are all things that are going to help your advertisements to perform better. All right. Now, when you run an advertisement like this, it's really, really important that you actually drive your traffic to a landing page. All right. So you want to have a designated landing page. This is a sample landing page that we have built for another client in the roofing space. But you do want to have a dedicated landing page. You do not want to spend money and drive traffic right to your website, where very likely the website visitor is going to get lost. There's too many pages to click around to. There's too much information. It's kind of like sitting down at a nice restaurant that has 50 different items on the menu. It's very hard to decide what to order when there's 50 different options of delicious meals available. All right. And so instead, landing page, very concise. There's nowhere to click but for them to actually opt in and for you to collect their information. All right. On this landing page, you want to make it very, very clear that you are some local fence installation contractor. You want to talk about any special pricing you have, funding, discounting options, or that this is your summer special, seasonality special, things of that nature. If you have any video of your doing before and after an actual install, great to have video. Again, you want to include on this landing page testimonials you can pull directly from Yelp and or Google. This is showing, again, proof and evidence that you are a trustworthy, incredible source. All right, but the landing page, as you can see, should be very, very simple. It should be optimized for mobile. Another option is that you include your phone number there as well. All right, so somebody's going to see this advertisement. They're going to live in your city. They're going to see the before and after photo. They're going to know that this could make for a great gift. They're going to know that you have funding or financing available. They're going to know that you're running some type of special that they need to capitalize on right now. All right, so these are a couple of sample Facebook advertisements. One of the things we want to look at, though, beyond Facebook ads, great way, again, you will see a cost per click instead of $3, which is what the cost per click is on Google in the San Diego market for a fencing contractor. You're going to see a cost per click that is underneath 30 cents. All right, so the ability to scale your advertisements is massive because, again, you're able to target all homeowners that live within your service area, make them a fantastic offer, get them actually meet them at the top of funnel, which is the consideration phase, so that you are the only fence installation contractor that they will consider. All right, so this is the advantage of outbound marketing, is that, again, you can create the problem, become the solution. All right, so we can create the opportunity for this buyer to become interested in a new fence and simultaneously be the only solution to them. This is not sharing leads. All the leads that come from your Facebook and TikTok ads are yours exclusively. And first contact, if you are the first to contact this individual who's in this market, you increase your likelihood of winning the actual bid by over 66%. All right, so we looked at a couple sample Facebook advertisements. Now let's look at the biggest opportunity of all, which is actually TikTok advertising. All right, so at the time of this recording, TikTok already has 1 billion people using the app. It is the fastest growing website on the internet. All right, and again, when we look at the actual buying cycle here, again, if you want to dominate your market as the go-to fence contractor, then you want to be on the left-hand side of this marketing bell curve, which means you are an innovator and an early adopter. All right, to be an innovator and early adopter, you want to be first in your city to get with TikTok advertising. All right, so one of the things that I find very fascinating is that TikTok is now becoming one of the biggest search engines. So users are actually going to TikTok to research and find local businesses like yourself, find local products, local services. They are using TikTok because they prefer watching a video demo of the product and or service that they are considering rather than going to Google into a website. They know TikTok is all video. They prefer to actually see a video of what you have to offer. All right. TikTok is also testing new nearby feed to display local content. So another reason that we want to actually advertise on TikTok, it's very affordable. We can run advertisements only to homeowners that live in your service area. All right, you can you actually get to go ahead and demo what your fences look like. You do not need professional video equipment. You can use your phone to show what finished fence install looks like. All right, this can become an advertisement for you. But a very, very massive opportunity right now to get on TikTok. The clients that we are running TikTok advertisements for are having an absolute blast. It is kind of like shooting fish in a barrel because there's no competition yet. Most fencing contractors are still looking only at Google AdWords. They're only looking at SEO. So when you take advantage of the opportunity to advertise on Facebook and TikTok, you're giving yourself an unfair advantage to be first in the marketplace and to position yourself as the only option. All right, so let's look at a company that's doing a great job of this. This is a sample fence contractor that is running a TikTok advertisement. They actually did a very nice job on the production of this video, but we can tell you through statistics, through client case studies, that recording video with your phone will be sufficient enough to capitalize on TikTok advertising right now and to instantly book a minimum of 5 additional installs per month. We're seeing our clients book anywhere from 5 to 10 additional installations every single month through simple Facebook ads and TikTok ads. But let me give you an example of what a simple TikTok advertisement looks like for a fence contractor.
Hi, this is Jim with Milwaukee Fence Finders. It's an exciting time in the fencing industry, and I wanted to give you a few updates during this peak season. We have truckloads of cedar and chain link that are available for installation all summer long. Installation slots are still available for late summer, early fall, and sales consultations are available immediately. Be sure to lock in today's fuel rates because additional fuel surcharges will be taking effect. Click the link below to schedule your free consultation, and we look forward to building your fence this year.
Very, very simple advertisement. Dino, why is this advertisement so effective? 1, it's very specific to the Milwaukee area. 2, video is, again, it's people like to watch video, so it is engaging. 3, there's a reason to take action now, which is that they have a surplus of cedar and chain link. So we talked about the importance of seasonality in your advertisements when we were looking at Facebook ads, talking about that it's summer, talking about that it's fall, that the holidays are coming up, that this could be a great gift. This advertisement that we just saw on TikTok is talking about a surplus of cedar and chain link, right? And therefore a potential discount to take advantage of this opportunity now. So that makes for a great advertisement as well. If you have any surplus of cedar, wood, chain link, any other supplies, it makes for a great opportunity to run a Facebook or TikTok ad and say, hey, we need to get rid of the supplies. Get in contact with us. We have a deal for you. And you may actually have a little bit of a discount to get rid of that supplies. There's all different types of advertising campaigns to run. The key, right, is to take advantage of the opportunity to run Facebook ads right now. All right, what we are seeing in a local market at the time of this video recording is that you will not have all but 1 or 2 competitors running Facebook ads. You will have 0 competitors running TikTok ads. This is your unfair opportunity to be an innovator and an early adopter. All right, and this is precisely how Amazon became as one of the main marketing strategies that Amazon used to become the dominant e-commerce website. Is that when Google first came out, Amazon was first to run Google advertisements. It's one of the ways that they drove traffic to their e-commerce platform. But again, they were paying pennies on the dollar. Right now with Facebook ads and with TikTok advertisements, you can pay pennies on the dollar. So rather than paying $3.50 per click on Google, where you're competing with everyone else, you can be the only provider on Facebook or TikTok. All right, so recommendations, best practices to grow your fencing contractor business. Number 1, you need to be on Facebook. You need to be on TikTok. All right, you need to have good reviews for your business. Start collecting reviews. All right, start with optimizing your website for SEO best practices, so you show up in Google Maps at the top of the phone, so somebody can place a call to you. All right, but when it comes to advertisements, get on Facebook, get on TikTok. All right, test different advertisements, different images, run specials based on seasonality. Make sure your advertisements and your landing pages are optimized for mobile. More than 50% of your traffic will be using a mobile device. All right, and probably the biggest thing of all is be first to market. All right, be first in your local city to get on Facebook and to do Facebook advertisements, not just a fan page, Facebook advertisements, and be first to run TikTok advertisements in your local city. All right, and if you know how to optimize for the different ads, if you know how to actually place the ads, do the targeting correctly, if you do those things correctly and you have a landing page, you will absolutely dominate the market and become the #1 fence contractor in your city. All right, so I hope this video training was helpful for you guys. There's more video trainings to come. If you guys are interested in a free 30-day marketing trial, we do offer those at contractorlegacy365.com. So just go to our website, contractorlegacy365.com, if you would like to discuss a free 30-day marketing trial. Otherwise, guys, I hope this video training was helpful. Big takeaways: get on TikTok with those advertisements and get on Facebook with advertisements. This is your opportunity to stand out and be different with your marketing in your local city. We'll see you guys in the next video.